Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to Misty Blue Tarot. So, I just thought I would do a reading today because I haven't done one for a few weeks. I've been trying to do them fairly regularly, but the last few weeks, and I know other people have been feeling this too, there's been a real draining energy around, and I think it's almost like a kind of like a clearance energy that's coming around us at this time. It's preparing us for what's coming up ahead over the next couple of months. But I know that we are sort of besieged with strong energies at this time, and along with the planetary aspects at this time, there is a lot of powerful energies around us, and it has been quite draining for some people, including myself, I have to say, over the last couple of weeks. So it's just to let you know that this will be clearing soon. It has been a sort of clearing things out of our energy field that we no longer need. We can let them go. So I'll leave these two here. And that this will change over the next couple of months. We'll be moving into a new phase then over the next couple of months, where things will seem to be happening a lot quicker. Time will seem to be sort of really stepping up, and things will be, it's almost like, we won't find that there's enough hours in the day, that sort of energy. So this is why we've been sort of given this sort of time to reflect, this time to recharge our batteries, this kind of draining feeling over the last couple of weeks. Absolutely, the last couple of weeks. I'll take that one, and I'll take the next one. And this one flew out over here too. So there we are. And that's very interesting. Just as I'm looking at the tarot cards here, it's like a death and a rebirth, with the death and the Fool. It's death and rebirth, and that's just what I've been saying. It's almost like things have been coming to a close. There's been a closure around us, which is why we've been feeling so drained, and also sort of preparing us for the next couple of months ahead, which may seem quite hectic, but if we've been sort of recharging our batteries lately, then we'll be well up for this. So let me have a little look here at the cards that we have for us today. I'll move these over a bit to let these other ones in. Here we are. Okay. So yeah, absolutely. If I just pick up on this, pardon me, if I just pick up on the tarot cards, dearie me, I've got the sneezes. So we have the Fool, we have Death, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So what I'm getting here is, again, absolutely, it came to me straight away, death and rebirth. So we are seeing, we could be letting go of things, we could be finding that things are no longer fitting into our lives, things no longer suit us that we thought did. That could be jobs, that could be relationships, it could be many different things, hobbies, lots of things that you thought were actually they resonated with you up to this point. You may feel as if they no longer resonate. You may feel as if you feel that you need to let things go at this time, because it's almost like a reinvention, a sort of moving forward into certainly into the latter part of this year and into next year. You may find that it's almost like a reinvention of yourself, where you find things that maybe you wouldn't have thought about before, you wouldn't have sort of really given a second glance or a second thought to, but they will become more prominent in your life, and in this way you will be able to let things go that have been maybe so important to you up to this time, but you feel at this moment in time there's a big change coming around you, and it could be tied into this sort of energy over the last few weeks, where there's certainly been so much activity in the energy around Gaia at this time, that you may feel as if you have been exhausted, that you have been drained, that maybe you've lost your sense of purpose, that sort of energy here. And this is the death, this is the ending, this is tying things up, this is coming to a realization that maybe something isn't what you thought it was, maybe something doesn't resonate with you any longer, and you're ready to take a new path, you're ready to start on a new journey, or to take on something new that you hadn't thought about before, or maybe change direction in something. And with the Knight of Pentacles, again, this is sort of an opportunity that could be coming up. It could be to do with job, could be to do with business, it could be to do with entrepreneurship, whatever it is the Pentacles. So it could be that you maybe have an idea where you have more money coming in, or you have an idea where you can generate more resources around you, or how to regenerate resources for other people around you in the community. So it's really a change of direction here. Now I also see we have the blade and the corn. Now, this is abundance, so there is a lot of abundant energy around us at this time, as I said, but it's almost been like a purging, clearing energy, where we could have been feeling drained, but we will be moving out of this over the next couple of weeks, and it is a preparation, I believe, for the coming months and into next year, as I said. And with the blade, this is all about cutting ties. This is all about cutting things that are no longer working for us, that no longer resonate with us. The cards very much sort of tie up with what I've been saying, what I've been feeling, what I've been thinking there, is that it is time to release and let go if you find yourself no longer aligning with something here. And there is a lot of abundant energy around us that we can tap into at this time, or it's time to look at other areas where you will feel that abundance of love, of joy, of happiness coming into your life if you turn or switch your focus onto something else here. I also see with these two energies here, these are the keepers of the light. We have Dwalko and faith, humanity and benevolence. Now, this is about remembering that, again, here it says, remember you are on a path, take one step at a time to happiness. So everything doesn't happen all at once. You know, we have to have an ending point, a starting point, and then we go from there. So it's almost like a new beginning, and we're starting from here, taking baby steps, moving forward. And faith, humanity and benevolence, stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, and see the light in the world. And this is about holding our ground, being steady, holding the light, holding the love. We can see so many things happening around the world that are maybe can make us fearful, can make us despair of the world around us, but there is a lot of light, there is a lot of love. It's just not reported on mainstream media or the mainstream news. This is about holding your ground, holding steady. You are the love, you are the light that's needed to move forward into this new era here on Gaia. So it's about having that faith, having that belief, knowing that we're on this path, one small step at a time, and we are rebirthing. And this is what I'm getting here very, very clearly coming up to the end of the year, going into 2025. It is like a regeneration, like a rebirth on Gaia here. Now let's have a little look at my fairy blessings here as well, just to see what they pull out for us. I've got one here. A blessing of glamour. Ooh. And this is like a sort of, you know, that song, it's like you pick yourself up and you dust yourself down and you start all over again. It's that sort of energy I'm getting here. It's remembering how powerful you are, remembering that you are a strong soul on this earth, having a human experience, and that you can make a difference just by your own thoughts, by your own actions. If you concentrate on yourself, that sort of generates out to the collective consciousness across the world. And really it's about keeping your house in order, staying strong, staying balanced, regardless of all the chaos and drama you see going around you. Because if each of us do this, we're holding this rock steady, powerful energy moving forward into New Earth. So I do hope you found this helpful today. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.